I want to say thank you to all of my Patreon supporters who help support the channel. Also, I want to say thank you to my Twitch subscribers. Help the channel out by donating or go to patreon.com. Thank you.
Let's go. All right. So, I make no apologies, no excuses, no motherfucking anything. Because here's the thing. I like thick women. Now, to a certain point, yes, we want to actually promote a healthy lifestyle and all that other good shit. I also think that a lot of people that literally talk bad or talk down to people who are heavyset are just, they and themselves have some insecurities about themselves, like Pearl. Pearl actually talks down to, oh yeah, it's a whale here, it's a whale there. Like, no, Pearl, you are insecure about yourself, and so anybody you think needs to be talked down about, you automatically throw your hat into the ring. So that's not what we're doing. And I think a lot of these people have a lot of insecurities that they don't want to face, so they feel like, I'm going to talk down to somebody who I feel should be lower. And it's stupid. And when it's coupled with the red pill guys who feel they can't get the women that they want, well, we get stupid shit like my man here. And he's going to be talking about how fat acceptance is bad for some reason, because reasons. So let's get to it, shall we?
When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I get a hug?
Where are you? Put your hands up.
Oh, God.
There we go. Okay.
Hi, I'm
Lovely to meet you.
Now, wait, he is like, wait, he's not gonna talk about this shit. Oh, somebody get this man a sense of, okay, let's go.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, can we hug?
Sure.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Good. You're gonna need a hug.
Thank you.
For those of you...
Now, I know this video is it's like a year or so old. When was this? It was done 6 months ago, and that cut video was probably older than that, but he's hugging to find out if they're fat because he's a dick. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. But let's go.
You who didn't catch on, in this dating show, the players are blindfolded, and Nathan has figured out an exploit to game the system. He asked girls if he could hug them, which allowed him to get a feel of their physique. And of course, Twitter found a way to say that this was problematic while ignoring all other information that did not fit their narrative, even when it was obvious. Here's the tweet. It says, he hugged every single girl that sat down, and when he realized they were fat, he immediately pressed the buzzer. This dude is actually just fat-phobic. First of all...
That's what it seems like. I mean, like, of course, that's what it seems like. But maybe we should give him the benefit of the I can't even say it. Let's go.
That tweet isn't even accurate. He didn't hug every girl because the last one figured it out.
Wait, did he really just say he didn't hug every girl because the last one figured it out? Like he wasn't gonna try to? What? Okay, let's go.
He sat down, blustering and running away.
Do you want to give me a hug and see how tall I am?
Not right now.
Second, if we're going to turn this into a men versus women pissing contest, in this particular episode...
It wasn't a pissing contest. He literally did it to try to say, oh yeah, this is a fat chick, and now I'm buzzing her out. Like, literally, that's what he did.
The women were far more prejudiced. Even the anime girl that this Twitter account mentions.
What is your type?
I'm definitely very into Asian men.
Oh wait, this they/them actually brought that up, but it...
Wait, did she just say she was they/them? Like, this dude is think before you sleep. So of course he has a bone to pick because any woman who's breathing wouldn't want to be with him. But let's go.
It appears only after being called on it. Great, now we've established that anime girl is a racist, and everyone here is a bad person. Okay, this person says that tweet was posted because people always talk about the double standard when it's women, but when men do it, no they don't. Men
But what about ism? But what about ism? Okay, let's go.
get crapped on for their preferences all the time. Also, it's not the same because he can't change his race, but she can change her body composition. And if you say it's a problem that no one is pointing out both sides and then proceed to not point out both sides, then you are a part of the problem. Like I said, there are many more examples of women than men in this video that portray behavior that woke people would qualify as prejudice.
So, and this is what I don't get about this whole thing. It's like, instead of actually taking the time and, I don't know, seeing why that there would be an issue with the fact that so many people saying he was seen fat phobic, he's taking it like, no, but women have choices too. Like, what the fuck, dude? Do you just not want a woman to have a choice? Like, I will give you 10 times out of 10, people have their prejudice, people have their preferences, people have their choices. But for you to sit back and and for him to take this clip, and he's not even showing the full range of the clip. He's just saying, oh yeah, no, this dude can't be fat phobic because all the other women that he chose, except for the last one who figured out the shit, were like, quote unquote, not skinny bitches. Like, all right, let's go.
I'll show you what I mean, but first, let me tell you about this video's sponsor.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Sure. Alright, let's move on to our example of what woke people would call prejudice.
I definitely love people who are like athletic and into the gym.
Let her feel your arms.
Okay, you seem strong.
Okay, so what is that? That's not a prejudice, dog. That's not a, oh God damn it. You can tell that this motherfucker think before you sleep may just be some skinny motherfucking punk kid who literally can't put on a pound of muscle if he was fucking punching beef motherfucking slabs like he was Rocky in the fucking original movie. But let's go.
Blindfolds off in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You're not what I expected you to
Really?
be, honestly. I'm so sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh my god.
Hello.
You're cute.
Oh, stop.
I'm glad I skipped the person before this.
Gee, she didn't like the way he looked, so she pressed the buzzer. She was
Okay. Wait. Oh God. Is he really going that way? That she had a personal choice? That he has a... and maybe it's just me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta go back here.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I can see that there's a difference between the two of them, but I just can't judge the difference. Okay. All right, let's go.
like super brutal with it too. Do we have a phobic term for that, or do you only get that privilege on certain occasions? What about this girl?
Amy wants 3 kids.
3 is a little too much. He's like,
Is it like you don't make enough?
Okay, so if Nathan the Asian guy is fat phobic, then this girl is like econophobic or whatever.
That's not a word. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's not a word. Oh, for the supposed intellectual. Why didn't you just say classes? Like classes. And yes, I know a lot of people on this show is just immediately dumb fucks because basically it's a dating show on the internet. If you think that you can find love on a dating show on the internet, where most of these people, the reason why they're there is because they have large social media platforms or small to middle social media platforms, what else do you think? Dog, it's a dating show. It's not a representation of real life. Wow. Okay, let's go.
She's prejudiced against guys who don't have money, which I guess now makes her a racist when it comes to woke rules.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
You're prejudiced against people who don't make enough money, so that makes you a racist. I'm trying to do the math with that one. I'm trying to do the math with that one. I'm trying to do the math with that. How dumb do you have to be? Just say classes, you idiot. Oh. Okay, let's go.
Seriously, these people will find anything to get offended by. Nobody is ever a good person. This is despite that Nathan could not have been nicer to the people he rejected.
But that's not, how is she being mean by, oh yeah, that's right, by, by not choosing or by declining their offer. That's being mean. That's the worst thing in the world you can do to these idiot red pill, black pill motherfuckers. Because if you don't choose me, if you have different taste than what I am, then you just hate me. No, it's oh my god. All right, let's go.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. You were lovely.
I mean, this woke stuff is getting so ridiculous that even Hassan is calling it out.
They're all playing the fucking game, and only one side is being criticized. What are you supposed to do? Is he supposed to go on a date and live happily ever after with someone that he is not physically attracted to? I find this so fucking strange because you don't do that. You do not do that. Anyone who fucking says that they do that is lying.
So this is like, I understand Hassan's point, and I said it myself. I have personal taste. However, I saw that stream. Hassan was clipped out of context. But these red pillar, white right wingers, like, of course they're not gonna take things in context. What's up, Ice? I'm Icon, not Ice. Wow, what's up, Icon? But and we know, of course, I'm about to say the great intellectual thinker Hassan Piker. Yeah, no, for real. Like, really? Hassan Piker is who gonna go to because he's quote unquote on the left. Have you seen the women that Hassan dates or plays with? He has a type. We all have a type. And the fact that he's yelling at his 14-year-old, mostly 14, 15-year-old audience of little, what he calls the anno kitties, doesn't hold weight of shit. But yeah, I am not showing the full clip of that. But yeah, no. And the thing about it is, people have their standards. It's just that we can tell when somebody's being a dick about standards. The whole idea of somebody's like, I'm going to figure out if I'm attracted to this person. I'm going to hug them in a surreptitious way and make sure that I find out if I'm attractive. No, the first time it seems weird. The second and third time, of course, you know what the fuck he's doing. And if you have a problem with maybe not being able to choose who you're attractive to or who you meet for a date, maybe you shouldn't go on these shows. But most of these people on these internet shows for fucking clout. They're not a representation of real life. The cut is not a representation of real life. And I'm sorry I have to say this to Chex Notes supposedly grown adults. But let's go.
Right. People are allowed to have their preferences, and that does not make them bad people. This girl is allowed to not want to date a guy who cannot afford to have 3 kids. If anime girl wants to date Asian guys, that's great. If Nathan wants to date someone who is in shape, then more power to him.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And now watch this motherfucker try to use this as an excuse. And that's why black people and white people shouldn't get together. Wait, what? Guarantee he's going to try to use that as a leap. He's actually already partially did it. Where if you don't like somebody because their class isn't as high as you want to, then you're a racist. And see, it's not even bad because people be racist. This is what he's trying to do. This is the point of this video. to excuse racism, to excuse motherfucking being a dick to somebody. This is why he's doing that video. But let's go.
After all, Nathan is a model.
Nathan models.
Oh, are you your model?
Oh, I don't. Where did you guys get that information? What?
Okay, Nathan maybe is a model. The button might just be referring to this other video he was in with people in the modeling industry.
I'm Nathan. How you doing?
Oh, good. Wow, that is good. What are we here to do?
You are here to.
It's almost as if, wait, you just proved my fucking point. Oh my God. Oh my God. You are clearly, this is like the Somni Vivati videos where they get the same actor to do this, like 3 different videos. Like, this is bullshit. He is literally, he's like literally a fucking role-playing actor. And you, oh my God. Oh my God. I know they taught people don't believe everything you see on TV. Like, you shouldn't believe everything you see on the internet too, dog. Like, you are really doing this. You are really doing it. All right, let's go.
Check this out.
Yeah, I'd give him a 10. Absolutely. Somebody would book him.
If you haven't noticed, channels like Cut use the same people a lot, and this wasn't the first time that Nathan was in a video. Not that these little dating shows on Cut or Jubilee should be taken super seriously, though. A lot of these things are really just a game, especially the button where the goal is not so much to find your true love, but more so just to not get out.
Nice.
So you know it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. But you're trying to sit back and use this as a justification of why being racist isn't bad. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Meet you.
You too.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it didn't turn red yet.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Give each other a chance.
Yeah, let's give each other a chance.
What does this have to do with fat acceptance pressure in women to date, for pressuring a guy to date women they find unattractive? Like, what is this? She may not find him attractive. Why is this a problem? Oh my God, this is stupid.
Let's okay, you want to do that? I do see you as a friend, though. No!
She got what she deserved.
I am what do you call it, furry? I only have one.
He also got what he deserved. But I bet the majority...
Again, this is not about dating. This is about giving clips for the internet. This show is literally about giving clips to the internet. That's all this show is about. That is all this show is about. It is about getting clips to the internet. That's it. You know this is a dating show. Quote unquote dating show. But you're wearing a furry suit? You ain't looking for... Okay, let's go.
Of the people who are in these kinds of videos don't even go on a date outside of the show, and I would be surprised if any of them made it past a few dates. However, what I don't like about this stuff is that there is this constant, ever-creeping set of either double standards or standards that nobody can or realistically wants to follow that come from woke people and modern feminists. You aren't really solving any problems, you're just making people hate each other.
What standards, dog? What standards are you... What standards? Oh my God. Please, citation needed. What standards? What standards are modern feminists asking out of men that they can't get? I'm sorry, I thought men were supposed to be strong and brave and tough and powerful. I have no problem with having the attention of women, be it if I want a relationship or not. I have no problem with it. Why can't other men make it? And I'm not Chad Roan. I'm not Tyrone. I'm just me. I may have a little bit more personality and a whole bunch of more artistic skill in some ways than a lot of other people, but it's not hard when you want to actually have a friendship, a relationship with somebody, to like treat them like you want to be treated. It's a simple fucking equation. You treat people how you want to be treated, and you be the person that you would want to be around and not the person you want to be like. But let's go.
Was calling everyone prejudiced and saying that they're evil for having preferences, spreading love and not hate, particularly when it comes to moral consistency or looking at both sides.
Nobody is calling you spreading hate because you have preferences. We all have preferences. Nobody is saying that. Like I say it all the time. I want a big titty goth chick that loves to watch anime. Now, did I say black, white, Hispanic? No, I just said goth chick that like to watch anime. And the big titties. That's just me. That's my standard. I want somebody whose IQ is above room temperature. Like, that's just me. That's not saying I don't like dumb people. Like, no, like, well, I don't like dumb people, but like ignorance is one thing, but when you're dumb, you're purposely dumb. But like, it's nothing about that that's just like, oh yeah, I'm standing against one particular group of people. I'm the Fooper Trooper. All right, let's go.
None of this fat acceptance stuff really has anything to do with men. I've seen tons of videos like this next one. Not once has it been created by a man.
Let's talk about dating preferences. A lot of times when people are asked, why don't you date fat people, trans people, people of color, whatever, they will say, it's just a preference. I'm just not attracted to them. I can't make myself be attracted to someone I'm just not attracted to.
Yes, I don't see what's wrong with that. If you don't fit someone's preferences, then find someone whose preferences that you fit. It's not that complicated of an idea. This is literally just the woke version of incels saying that the government should provide them girlfriends.
The implication here being that preferences are innate, unchanging, and completely independent of any outside factors or societal norms, and therefore that they are inherently unproblematic.
So preferences are like, okay, I don't have to believe I have to say this, but think it before you sleep. There is a thing that you can like, a rule that you can go by. Just because somebody says something doesn't make it true. I'm sorry. I understand that there are a lot of conservatives that fall on the word of, well, because somebody said something. Just because somebody said something doesn't mean it's true. You know, people can either be lying, they can be ignorant, they can have their own bias and preferences. Like, oh, okay, all right, oh God, my head hurts already.
Like, it's not fat phobia, it's just who I am. I can't help it. But I think it's actually a lot more complicated than that. Our desires are not immune to social conditioning. Although, of course, you can't change your sexual orientation, when we see a certain type of body glorified, praised, and labeled as desirable in media, from the time that we can even process those messages, it's not going to not have an impact on us.
Wait.
This is true. This is true. This is true. I mean, like, we're all affected by society. And yes, whatever media interaction or person, yes, that affects us. That's a thing that happens. It becomes a problem where you attach a negative characteristic to those people just based on your generalization. That's what bigotry and racism is. Because this person is X, then they're bad. That's what's... Oh, God. Okay.
So why is it a preference that cannot be changed when it's someone who is gay? But if I'm only attracted to girls who are thin, well, then that is malleable, and I should be subjected to some sort of anti-fat phobia conversion therapy.
No one is saying that you should go and have sex with or get in relationships with people that are fat or bigger boned or BBW or thick. Nobody is saying that. Nobody is saying that at all. You know what we're saying is stop calling people fucking whales or stop calling people bad people because they're heavier than what you want them to be. That's what people are saying. Oh God, let's go.
Maybe you are sexually attracted to fat people, but you can't see yourself in a romantic relationship with one because you've never seen that replicated in media.
Yes, we need the media's permission to like someone. By the way, what? There was literally a really popular show called Mike and Molly that did just that.
That's not... Did he just not listen to what she said? Did she... I understand he cut between the two of them, but yeah, dog, like... I don't know. How you actually, in one show, you're going to use example of one show versus so many other times where it's just been looked down of with a bigger person getting with a smaller person. Oh god, like that makes no sense, dog. No sense. But let's continue.
There are overweight people in relationships all over TV. But now that you mention it, conversion therapy and all, I keep seeing stuff in that direction in some of these leftist dating shows where there's an obvious mismatch in body type that is typically in favor of women. Here's one from a channel called Nectar that I believe is run by Jubilee. Spoilers, they get along, but they didn't end up dating. Most likely because they weren't attracted to each other. Anyway.
Wait. Is he gonna say what the problem was? Is he just gonna flash up? Like, I'm sorry. Like, maybe it's just me. Where's my mouse at? I'm looking. Okay, my mouse is right here. But maybe it's just me, but...
Jubilee ran a date...
Oh, fuck, my mouse is going crazy. Right here. Let's look at this. Like, he doesn't give a clear picture.
Spoilers, they get along, but they didn't end up dating. Most likely because they weren't attracted to each other. Anyway.
Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm looking at her. Where's the problem? Where's the problem? Oh my god, where's the problem? Where's the problem? I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out where's the problem with the way she looked. Like, oh wow. I must be missing something because I don't see the issue. Why my mouse isn't working? Sorry about this, guys. For some reason, my mouse kind of like died on me some kind of way. But I don't see the problem with the way this young lady looks. She actually looks very attractive. But anyway. There we go. Let's go.
Anyway, Jubilee ran a dating show kind of similar to what Cut did with the blindfolding. This is from their Versus 1 series, a lot of which will have the male or the female contestants behind a curtain. They give the person in front who is choosing some sort of information about the contestants, and they will have to pick who to go on a date with without being able to see them. In this episode, Jubilee did glow-ups. If you don't know what a glow-up is, it's basically when someone grows up and starts taking care of their appearance. They start hitting the gym, they get some good clothes, and they figure out how to style their hair. In this particular episode, one glow-up girl has to choose between 6 glow-up guys by only seeing their before photos. Let's meet Victoria.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? She looks beautiful. I'm sorry. I just like, she looks beautiful. What's the problem? I mean, like, what's bad about the way she looks? She looks beautiful. All right, let's go.
I'm 23 years old. I'm a graduate student at the University of Southern California. I'm a concert photographer and a journalist. I think a glow up is not only appearance, but definitely affects inside as well.
Oh, that's the problem. She's choosing, huh? She's choosing. Okay.
Okay, she's 23 and she's a grad student. Sorry to be rude, but right away I'm already asking, where's the glow up? When we get to the guys, you'll see why I'm asking this question.
Of course. Of fucking course. Okay. She's not 102 pounds soaking wet, so she's okay. All right, let's go.
But let's skip to the end real quickly because you don't get to see her photo until the last few seconds of the video. Here's what she used to look like. This is her from around 10 years ago, and it doesn't really look like she's changed that much. She didn't really do much from a fashion standpoint. All she did was put on a basic dress, let her hair down, and put some basic makeup on. From the looks of it, she didn't work on by far the most important thing, which is her body shape. That might sound harsh to say, but when you see the guys, you'll see that 100% of them did take care of their body shape. This fact...
What? What? What was she supposed to do? Again, there are people whose... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. This is so... Okay, my head hurts.
Is probably why the producer showed her saying that glow up isn't just about appearance when she introduced herself.
I think a glow up is not only appearance, but definitely affects inside as well. I know for me, it was more about confidence and how I felt about myself. You kind of are able to recognize that in other people that have gone through that experience.
She actually got a different shape. She got a different waist shape. All right, let's go.
Again, sorry to be harsh, but we're here to learn about appearance. That being said, I'm not seeing a ton of confidence. You can see here that she has bad posture and she's slouching. She does that a lot throughout the video, and her body language in her introduction is...
How do you know she slouches? Dude, okay. Maybe because she's standing up for long periods of time. Like, okay, all right. Fuck, this is stupid. This is fucking stupid. Okay, let's
very
go.
stiff and unrelaxed, especially in her arms at the elbow joints. Now granted, she definitely looks better than she did in the before photo. My problem with this video is not with her at all. It's more so with the producers of this show, who put guys behind the curtain who did way more work than her to improve themselves, and the suggestion that their glow-ups were equal. That's what I don't like, even going back to the cut video. It's the suggestion that the anime girl and the Asian model put equal effort into their appearance, and calling people fatphobic for pointing out that they didn't.
I like that we get to...
You don't know that. You actually don't know that. You don't know how much work she's put into her appearance. You don't know how different she looked. You saw one picture and you made a generalization based off of how you think she looks now versus how you thought she looked then. Where is this coming from? Is it that you're mad that no women touch your PP? Is that what it is? Or you're mad that all these handsome men are not touching your PP? Is that what it is? I'm sorry. Okay, let's go.
Two options here. That's nice. We have a tank top and we have a t-shirt. It's like a little modeling portfolio. Oh, the braces. I always wanted braces. I'm actually really jealous. As a kid, I begged for them. I never had them. And
pause right there.
She didn't need them. Like she didn't need them. Her teeth are perfect. That she didn't need them. Okay.
She actually has some pretty good teeth for someone who has never had braces. I'll give her some points for mouth posture, to which I personally believe is important for developing physical attractiveness.
Wait, did he just say mouth posture? Did he just say mouth posture? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. I'm not an expert on that though, so check out Mike Mew for more information. Anyway.
I like this smile. Just barely there. These are, thanks guys for letting me view these. I feel very privileged.
Again, really nothing against her. She's very polite the whole time. All the distaste is at the producers for obviously mismatching these groups.
I'm going to eliminate contestant number 5. Stop!
It was at this moment that she knew. She f***ed up.
Oh my gosh, you're so handsome.
Thank you, appreciate it. How's it going?
Now you can see what I'm talking about. Let's go back to this guy's original photo. A clear improvement in fashion sense, a clear improvement in hairstyle. It also looks like he works out a little bit. This guy's put a lot of work into his appearance. Even the editors were like, Victoria, you made the wrong choice when you got rid of him. Again, why were these people—
How do you know that? What did you say? What makes you say that? Oh my God, what makes you say that? Why would you say that? Okay, oh wow. And again, it sounds almost as if he's mad because he didn't get to choose who he wanted. Like, for real. And it's a dating show. You only have a picture to go off of. Like, it's so many things wrong with using a dating show. Okay, let's go.
People matched. All of these guys are in shape. Even the ones who don't look like they work out that much still look like they exercise a little bit. With how much she puts down fit—
How do you know she doesn't work out or she doesn't exercise? How do you know that? All right, let's go.
Yes, it should have been the producer's cue to pick someone else for this video.
How important is fitness to you?
I work out about 4 days a week. It's not like—
Okay. All right, like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. They just assume that people, because they're bigger, they don't work out. You dumb fucks. All right, let's go.
Super important in my life. I think my first elimination this round is going to be contestant number 1. You mentioned fitness in your life. I'm not looking to be a gym couple. I do love working out on my own, but I don't know. I see those people at the gym and it's not me. Oh, hi.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're so handsome.
Thank you.
Nothing on her. I just want to use this as a teaching moment because other people will say this type of stuff and kind of gaslight themselves into thinking they are doing something effective. But I doubt she exercises that much or has done that consistently for a long period of time.
Fuck you. Just fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my God. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. All you know is you're looking at somebody and you don't know that. How do you know that? How, like, dude, I wonder how, again, this goes to, I wonder how Think Before You Sleeps looks and what his insecurities about the way he looks are. Because this is just ringing, dripping, falling all over herself with insecurities. But let's go.
Let's be honest, most times, for most people, working out sucks. People who exercise that often and take it seriously generally don't like to blow their workout on overeating, unless they are the people who bulk but forget to cut. If we're talking about appearance though, there is no point in exercising if you aren't going to take care of your diet. Either she doesn't actually exercise that much, or she does random stuff like only hits the treadmill or the elliptical because she doesn't know what she's doing. Here's a little insider.
So this, again, this goes into, because you're looking at somebody because they don't fit the model and standard of what you want to do, then they're either stupid, they're either gluttonous, or a mixture of both. Again, do you have a window into her daily life? No? Then shut the fuck up. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, this is stupid.
Info on the gym. All the cardio machines like the treadmills, bikes, ellipticals, and stair machines are mostly for normies. Cardio is important, but if you're looking to actually enhance your appearance with working out, or you actually want to do exercises that lead to athletic ability, then go watch some YouTube videos or hire a trainer and learn what you're doing.
I think I'm gonna eliminate contestant number 6. There is no good reason. I'm so sorry about that. Hi, oh my gosh, you look so different.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
You weren't into the chunky glasses and the little
You know what, we all went through it.
This is the third time I'm saying this. Why were these people matched? It just feels like there's no stakes here because of the numbers mismatch, so I'm having a lot of trouble believing that this will actually lead to a date or a relationship. And of course, conveniently, when they did the reverse situation where a guy was choosing, he was in shape.
I'm 19. I go to Saddleback right now. It's community college by where I live. I'm majoring in real estate development, and then I also do photography and acting.
Look at his before photo and you can definitely see a difference. He lost weight, it looks like he put on a little muscle, he got better hair, he dresses better. Though I will give him the same criticism that I gave Victoria by saying that the way he's standing and his hand placement doesn't look that confident. But even
it's almost as if you have fucked up ways of trying to judge people and you may be wrong, but you don't want to admit it. But let's go.
the girls here are actual glow-ups with much better fashion sense. Instead of just picking out a basic dress, you can see them using fashion principles like layering, accessorizing, and color coordination, which is way more work to execute than what Victoria did. Why didn't Jubilee pick one of them to be in the other video? They were probably shot the same day, and it would have been a much better fit. Anyway, let's finish this off by seeing the guy that Victoria picks.
Let's see, you said you play World of Warcraft. Are you still a big gamer today?
That's all you remember? Yeah, no, I play, I dabble.
He doesn't look heavier. He looks like, you know, he got a better camera. I know. Or that he just grew up. Yeah, no, of course. Let's go.
I play League.
I used to play Halo, and I've played League like a couple times in my life.
Oh, for real? Did you like it?
Yeah, you know, I'm someone that likes going outside and like talking to other people more.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what that's like.
Stop. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to
Nice
meet you.
meeting you.
Victoria.
Eli, nice to meet you.
Good comeback on the WoW comment and a good follow-up from her by crapping on video games. They actually seem to vibe the most, so it makes sense why she picked him. He said his phone was out of battery though when it was time to exchange numbers, which is suspicious. But look at that.
Wait. What? Oh, God damn it. He's so fucking stupid. Oh, my God. Okay. Sure. Yeah, whatever. All right. Let's go.
That change. He looks so much better that he barely looks like the same person. If there's
He looks like the same person. He looks like the same person. He just has a better hair. He has a better haircut. And like he says, the camera angle change. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I know. He has, yeah. Because he played, like, the thing about is a lot of these red pill people is they play into the to the insecurities of a lot of these guys. They play into the insecurities of a lot of these conservatives instead of actually saying that, hey, maybe people need to change how they deal with other people. Maybe they need to, like, instead of trying to crap on people to make themselves feel better, they play on the world is against you and they're making you choose things that you don't want to choose, instead of saying, like, look, maybe your choices may be different, maybe you need to look at maybe you need to examine why you want something. And if you still want it, then cool. But do it because you want it, not just because you're pressured to. And by the way, now that I look at this motherfucker, my man, give him just all black hair. Why do you like Johnny Young Bosch? He looks like a Johnny Young Bosch. I know, because I was just watching somebody respond or reply to motherfucking Bleach, but he looks like Johnny Young Bosch. Is that just me? He looks like Adam from Power Rangers, the Black Ranger. He looks like Danny Phantom. He's a Phantom. He's a Phantom. Now, okay. Okay, let's go.
Anything in this Jubilee video you can take inspiration from. It should be how much you can improve your looks by improving your fashion and going to the gym. I understand that some of the change in these people was due to puberty, but there's still a ton you can do. I mean, even if you're a thin guy, you would be shocked at how much you can improve how you look with proper protein intake, proper sleep, and a few months at the gym. You won't look like a professional bodybuilder, but it definitely makes a noticeable difference. Or you can sit here and
fall in line, look like we say you should look like, except for Think Before You Sleep probably doesn't look like that anyway. Fall in line. No individuality, no difference. Don't be different. Fall in line. Do what we say. Obey. Submit. Submit to the darkness. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go.
complain that nobody wants you like this girl.
Alright, this is going well, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
The last challenge, can you take your blindfolds off? Is this the type of person you normally would date?
Honestly, no. And what did I do?
Honestly, I feel like it's because I'm heavy.
You thought he was saying he was not attracted to you?
Yeah, it's been pretty common in my experience. You talk with someone for a while, and then when they see me in person, they're like, oh, actually, I don't know if I'm feeling it.
If you feel like that...
Oh, okay, so... she should have asked more questions, and because I don't trust the dishonest editing that this motherfucker actually probably does, then, like, you know, maybe he had a better, because he looked genuinely hurt. But I mean, like, you don't know, and maybe her experience is that she's actually has dealt with that. I make no secret, I use dating apps all the time, and there are people who, like, now I'm just gonna say it, there are people in dating apps that I'm just not attracted to. It's not shitting on them per se, it's just literally, this is my attractive, and if I'm not attracted to you, it's cool. It's not saying that they're a bad person. It's just not my taste. And I've actually, and I say that for the wrap up. Let's continue this.
That keeps causing you to get rejected, then do the work to change your appearance. You don't deserve better until you actually work for it. Back to the whole fat acceptance thing.
Wait, did he just say what I thought he said? Hold on.
Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm feeling it.
If you feel like that keeps causing you to get rejected, then do the work to change your appearance. You don't deserve better until you actually work for it.
Man, isn't that the pot calling the fucking kettle black? Wow. If you keep getting rejected about something, maybe you should do the work on your personality to make sure you're not rejected by the people that you want to actually date. Oh, no. Working on personality means that you may not be right about what you think and who you are. So, yeah, that's probably more painful than going to the gym, right? Right? All right, let's go.
Back to the whole fat acceptance thing. I'm not a fan of how woke people always try to change the dating narrative by force-feeding people things they aren't attracted to, usually to the benefit of women. I mean, there is never a headline about a morbidly obese guy on the cover of a magazine. It's always about someone like...
Danny DeVito. Okay, all right.
Tess Holliday, Callie Thorpe, or Amy Schumer. Even when it's not so one-sided in terms...
Amy Schumer is not that fat. All right.
Of men versus women, I keep seeing these dating shows all the time taking people who put no effort into their health or appearance and matching them with people who clearly do. Then you get these woke TikToks saying that I should be forced to be attracted to something that I'm not attracted to. Oh, and meanwhile, they say that conversion therapy is wrong. Where's the moral consistency? But it's not just a matter of...
This motherfucker... I know I kind of caught this, but this motherfucker is capping for conversion therapy. conversion therapy. He is literally playing Captain Save-A-Hole for conversion therapy. I don't. He is saying that maybe you should change.
Hey, look, a double.
He's saying that you changing what you may find attractive is conversion therapy. Oh, dog, this is trash. He is saying that hey, you may find something else attractive, not just one particular body type. It's the same as child torture. Wow, he's a piece of shit. Let's continue. Wow.
Standard. There's actually a consequence to not being morally consistent. It means you haven't absorbed an idea that I believe is referred to as generalization. Generalization, or generalized principles, means you can take something from one place and apply it to a situation that's different but similar. So
you're saying that, hey, maybe there's a wider range and spectrum of people that you could be attracted to torture. Who is torturing you to make you like thick women? Who is torturing you? Who is hurting you to make you like fat bitches and lovely, big, juicy, succulent titties and ass? Like, who is doing that? I'm sorry. I missed that motherfucking boat. Wow. Okay, let's go.
if conversion therapy is wrong with LGBT people, then it's also wrong to shame people for not liking your body type. Where this
He did it again. He's making an analogy that conversion therapy is the same as quote unquote shaming people for liking a specific body type. I don't think you keep using the term conversion therapy.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
I don't think you know what conversion therapy is, dog. Alright. Woke TikTok video shamed him, yeah.
idea goes deeper and becomes really important is when you start generalizing principles based on past experiences to help you learn. One of the fastest ways to learn is to take something you already know and apply it to new information. For example, in the case of exercise, if you take yoga and you're already good at chair pose, you might notice that a lot of the same postural concepts are repeated in a back squat for weightlifting.
So this is his ideal woman. Yeah, sure.
So
Okay.
instead of learning 10 different postural modifications, now you only have to learn 3. Those aren't exact numbers, but do you see how much of an advantage that can be? When
Then he goes into generalization of, okay, let's go.
people learn faster than you and pick up ideas quickly, a lot of times it's not because they're more intelligent. They just have better learning strategies. So if you don't have the idea that one thing in one situation can apply to something somewhere else, and instead think that everything is a perfectly unique situation, then you're working extremely inefficiently. This is also what makes people more successful in their careers. A good worker or a good member of a team says, hey, it worked really well when we did it this way last time. I see a situation that is similar over there. Based on past experiences, let's see if the same thing works in a different situation.
No, that's how you get stagnant ideas and stagnant companies. By saying, well, if it works this way, then it should work that way. You're literally not taking in new information or new methods. You're just saying that, well, I shouldn't have to change. I should plug in A and B and it should always equal C. No matter if it's D and F, it should always equal C. That's what you're doing. Wow, he's dumb.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's unconscious bias, and thinking in generalized principles that are efficient makes you a deeply prejudiced and bad person. Do you see how all this woke ideology just makes everyone weak and useless? That's why I don't like it, and the sooner we forget these ideas, the better things will get.
Alright, so, yeah, no, like...
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Alright, so, yeah, no, this is unbelievably stupid. Because he's trying to make an equivalency between conversion therapy and him feeling bad about woke TikToks. One of these things is not like the other, man. One of these things is not like the other. And I'm sorry that you feel bad about your choices about not liking, heavier set people. I mean, like, that's you have to deal with it. I mean, but to like equate it to conversion therapy, how sick and twisted is that? No wonder you mad because you ain't got a girlfriend. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Remember, now we are offering channel memberships now. So if you want to hit that join button, remember, like, share, and subscribe, and all that other good shit. And we're gonna cut this video segment here.
If I gave myself the power